broadcast of today's NHIAA hockey matchup between the host Kearsarge-Plymouth Cats and the visiting Hollis Brookline Derryfield Warriors. The Warriors come in today with a 1-0 record, state runner-up from last year, facing Kearsarge-Plymouth with a 2-0 record on a young season. Todd Austin. I'll be broadcasting today with Jim Carey, who is at this moment en route to the rink, and he's excited to be here. And before we begin, we're going to turn it over to PA announcer Paula Tanner. She's going to do the starting lineups and national anthem.
Good afternoon. We are pleased to welcome you to the Hanaway rink at Plymouth State University for the varsity hockey game between the Kearsarge-Plymouth Cats and the Hollis Brookline Derryfield Warriors. Good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of educational athletics. Our student athletes recognize that calls by officials and coaches are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments. We hope that you enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Good luck to both teams. Now introducing your visiting Warriors starting players. On defense, number 11, Torin White. Number 17, Aiden Rowe. Starting forwards for the game, number 9, Tyler Letary. And number 18, Jacob Roy. At center, number 14, Alex Gertz. And protecting the goal, number 31, Kevin Quinn. Head coach for Hollis Brookline Derryfield is Joel Sanborn, assisted by Derek Letary. And now introducing our home Kearsarge-Plymouth starting players. On defense, number 21, Captain Jack Bro. And number 26, Brennan Johnson. Starting forwards for the game, number 8, Captain Brock Tanner. And number 13, Chris Ruby. And at center, number 10, Christian Nurmi. And protecting our goal, number 40, Owen Garzia. Head coach for the Cats is Justin Garzia, assisted by Zach Morse. If I could ask everyone to please stand and join us for the playing of the national anthem.
right, Mr. Carey has made it back. He's here. Game's going. We got 13:44 to go in the first period. Welcome, Jim.
It's great to see you, Todd. Sorry to leave you hanging. Had an appointment I had to get to, so I apologize to you and everybody else. It's nice to have the voices, and don't want Todd talking to himself. He's been doing enough of that. So
that's right. So we got a good game here, Jim. 1-0 Hollis Brookline Derryfield, 2-0 Kearsarge-Plymouth Cats.
Oh, yeah, I think it's going to be a good matchup. It's definitely going to be a good test for both teams early in the season. Oh, good body check. It's tough to tell. I think the Derryfield team, they really lit up Conval Conant. So, Hollis Brookline Derryfield, 11-2. So, it's going to be difficult early in the season to really know how good they are. But they look pretty solid, don't they?
Yeah, coming off a runner-up last year in Division III hockey. They're looking to probably get back there again.
Yeah, they got good size right now. Looking at got some big boys out there and move pretty well. So just walking in, we had a good opportunity down our end with a deflection, and they just had a couple good opportunities on this end. So not seeing shots totals here on the board. Nobody's keeping that. But has it been pretty even?
It's been even, yeah. We got a shot off.
I think our lines have been shifted around a little bit. Coach Morse told me yesterday what the lines would be, and I think we're missing a pretty good player, pretty good sophomore in Lincoln Manson tonight, I believe. Trying to settle in here. Good patience right there by our defense.
Oh, nice shot off the post.
Very good wing-to-wing pass right there by Hollis Brookline. Good block by Cole Rosum for the Cats. Another wing-to-wing, stretching the defense right there. Outstanding.
That's Chris Ruby gets shot off. Nice save.
Yeah, Chris is one of those younger guys who's put a lot of time into this sport, and I know that he's had a good start. Coach was saying, Coach Morris is saying he's played well in the first couple games. Again, Cole back defending pretty well.
Interesting to see, Jim. Coach Garcia goes with a sophomore goalie. I know they're both pretty good. They're brothers, and they happen to be his sons. But Owen, sophomore, gets to start today.
Yeah, it's great. I think it's important to kind of get both of them an opportunity. You had, as you said, Owen between the pipes today. Gavin, I know, kind of stepped in there 3 years ago when we needed a goaltender, and where Owen had been the one going to the goalie camps, and Gavin had been around enough of it, and boy, did he play well. And then last year they split the time and doing it again this year. Good for them.
Yeah, they split time last game with a win last Saturday. Owen had some great saves in the third period to save a shutout for the Garcia brothers.
That's good. Pretty clean game right now. Both teams are passing well, skating well, and then not tightening it up when it gets into the offensive zone for one team, and the D's doing pretty well. So it's been well played so far. Here comes Jack Bro bringing that out, number 21. That name's been around for a long time. He had a little brother, Doug, that was outstanding for us, and Jack's one of our captains. So nice to see. It seems to be more of a balance this year, Todd. I haven't been around it, obviously, as much, but it seems like there's about 12 and 12, or pretty equal numbers. It's good to see.
Yeah, it's great. Kids are playing hard. They're having fun, and the co-op, you never know what you're going to get, but it seems to have melded into a pretty good relationship between all the players and administration and everybody else.
It has been. It's been fun to see it from the get-go, and I know you're a big hockey fan as I am, and Mr. Halloran when he was superintendent, and Mrs. Welch, and so it's really been fun to watch. But yeah, talking with Coach Morris, he said that they really have some good chemistry going, and I'm sure they'll have some adversity. That's the name of sports, right? And if they have that chemistry to begin with, that'll help them get through it. Looks like Aiden Chicoine there, number 16, one of the kids from Kearsarge. It was good forechecking. This is Chuck Cushing, is another one of those sophomores again for Plymouth. That is he's a solid player, smart kid right there. Nice backhanded pass, pretty safe. It wasn't anything that was risky. Kind of spotted his teammate and made a nice pass out of the zone. Nice little 6-foot pass there coming out of the zone for Hollis Brookline Derryfield.
The Warriors, Hollis Brookline Derryfield.
Cats and the Warriors. Go Cats, baby. Good icing right there. Good for Plymouth. Excuse me. Cats. Keep saying Plymouth, but it's Kearsarge-Plymouth. We'll call it. They called the Cats. We'll make that mistake a few times, and I do apologize. Be nice if you can win those face-offs in your offensive zone, and really important in the defensive zone. So good for the Warriors, but kind of lose a chance in an offensive opportunity. They've had a couple of those far posts looking for a tip shot. Missed about 3 of them.
And that was number 22, Kyle Sanborn, came down through and got one off. No relation to the Sanborns of Plymouth that I know of. Maybe he is.
Not a bad idea. Could have had a little bit more touch on it, but I think Brock did the safe play right there, and the old like a quarterback throwing in the incompletion, as they say, live for another day. And in high school, you're able to get that line change, so it's even probably it is. It's a smarter play at a high school level than it is at a college or a pro level, because you have to keep the same 5 out there in the college and pros. I really feel even at all levels, sometimes the icing should be used a little bit more. That's, again, a nice little touch pass out of the zone.
Nice passer in a foot race.
No penalty, which I think is the right call. Kind of just lost his edge. Shea was putting on good pressure, and the Warriors defenseman kind of went down hard. I'm glad the officials didn't just see the fall and call a penalty. Sam Verdi, he didn't play last year. He's a junior from Kearsarge. I know he's a nice player himself. We missed him last year, but he's back in action. Senior for the Cats. Oh, great pass.
Nice pass.
Oh,
Nolan Fullerton.
Fanned on the shot, Nolan. And he's got a decent nose for the net, I believe.
Yeah, that was a good opportunity there, Jim. The net pops off and get a little stop here.
Nolan's one of our leading point getters on the season with 3. He's got a goal and 2 assists, so he doesn't get too many opportunities like that.
7:06 to go in the first. Had a pretty even game so far, Jim. It's back and forth. Good flow to the game here.
Yeah, sure is. Little discussion on who went into the net, and I didn't see it. But I think he's calling a face-off in our offensive zone, so that's good. It's good officiating, right?
That's right. Get together, get it right.
Just get a little communication.
Hockey's a fast game. 2 officials. Sometimes one guy might miss one, so it's good to see them get together and
get
it right.
For sure. A little 2-on-1. Great back check by Bro.
Nice hustle by Bro.
Jack, fantastic hustle. That's why that's that type of back check, and that's why you got the C on your chest. Been doing it for a long time. Well, that's one of the reasons. I'm sure there's many others. Another good pass. Yeah, this is good enjoyable to watch for sure. Good clean hit by Jack Bro. Carry that out, get a little good line change. Very good line change by Aiden.
Jack brings down, gets a nice shot, nice save.
Yeah, I mean, the goalie had a good look at it, but he's had a few rebounds that have bounced off him, so he played that one nicely to the corner. But there's Christian. Nice little move to get it in a little bit deeper. Oh, tried to probably force that in front a little bit. Had somebody in the slot.
That goalie down there for Hollis Brookline, Derryfield. Looks like he's wearing number 30 today, but 31 listed as Kevin Quinn. It's our only goalie on the roster.
Huh. That should be a little bit of a hook there. Got up on his hands and also had the stick parallel with the ice, but official was really close to it. Maybe didn't see it. Sometimes when you're too close, you can't really get an angle to see it. But good little forecheck right there by Chris Ruby again.
Oh, nice hit.
Good hit, but stood up and took it. And
it's 24, Connor Sanborn. He's a big kid out there, Jim, putting that hit on.
Yeah, he is. That's what I said. They have some good size. No ice. Good move right there. Nice job by Sam. That's the one I said last year did not play.
What a Fullerton now.
Good angle. Back to the point. Nice.
Oh, nice shot. That hit the post, Jim?
Yeah, no, I think it hit the side of the net. It was a good shot by Brennan through traffic, and I just think it caught the side of the net, just off the post. Oh, she could have a good look right here. We do. We did.
Oh,
Very nice
save by Quinn.
Outstanding. Shea Curley right there in front, a freshman, making his presence felt right in front of, take away the eyes from the goaltender and get one of those rebounds that pops out of the blue, and he almost had himself a goal.
Yeah, the Cats are putting good pressure down there on the offensive end, Jim. Got a good shot off. One of them will go in eventually, we hope.
Yeah, they will. Ooh.
Oh, nice save by Garcia. Rebound. Oh, another nice save.
Yeah,
goes up into the net.
We had a couple giveaways there from behind the goal. We need to be a little bit tougher, a little crisper on the pass, a little tougher receiving it and being on the puck. We were a bit soft there and gave up two good opportunities.
Two good opportunities, but two good saves by sophomore Owen Garcia.
Yeah, he looks good. See if we can win this, Christian. The Warriors win it and get a little shot from the point that's been blocked.
Cushing down in the corner.
Yeah, Chuck does a good job. Chuck's one of those ones that he's solid defenseman, but he can score too. He has a nose for the goal himself.
Well, we were putting the pressure on them the last few minutes, Jim. They got pretty good pressure on their offensive end now. Got a few shots off. Brock Tanner, captain, he's fighting for the puck.
Love a little, these guys, officials have done well. There's a little bit of a contact going with that puck. Could have been maybe a slight hook or interference, but they've been consistent. I like it. No penalties, right?
No penalties yet.
Yeah.
Consistent's good.
Yes, agreed. Smart play again by Jack, not going after that and retreating. See if he can pinch him off on the boards. Did a good job. We'll tie that up. Well done.
Garcia covers it up.
With 2:55 to play. Like you said, a little back and forth. One team will have a good shift that might lend itself to another one, but nobody's really dominated like 4 or 5 minutes of play. So kind of early in the season as advertised, just a good test for two pretty good teams, I think. Hand pass. On the Warriors, taking it all the way down to our end. No penalty, just a hand pass.
All right, we're getting off.
I didn't realize you get an offensive zone face-off, did you? on a hand pass in high school?
No, but we'll take it.
Yeah, must be
We're
Federation.
going to win the face-off.
Yeah, I would say that they probably have the advantage percentage-wise on the face-off circle. Would you agree?
So far, I would say so.
Those are important. They usually the team that has an advantage on that, you know, it ends up for a goal or two on a game. It's our Bruins that we like. Bergeron's the master of that. He's been incredible for a long time.
There's a win for the Cats. Nice shot.
Great
Johnson.
shot. Very
Good
nice.
save by Quinn.
Yeah, Brennan, that was a good little low shot, hopefully getting a deflection. I'd still like to see a little, probably not much to criticize at all, but maybe a little more traffic in front of the net, take the goalie's eyes away, and possibly get deflection or a rebound, correct?
Yeah, you'd like to get those second chances. That's where you usually pick up your goals.
That's where I used to put you in street hockey when we worked together out there in
That's
front of
right.
Robbie.
Oh,
Right?
phys ed, I could get the rebound. I'd score on Robbie all day long.
You were like Espo. Phil
That make
Esposito.
Robbie like Gary Chivas.
No, like Bernie Parent, who I think we got in the draft in the early '60s or '70s. I think we got Cheevers and gave up Parent, to be honest. For those of you that are old, some of our older viewers might check the
Don't forget to purchase your
check if that's correct.
Check clubs can be purchased
That's like the
upstairs.
Seattle Kraken right now, correct? They got a bunch of
The Kraken.
that through the draft, and the Vegas Knights obviously had a lot of success with those draft choices that they
Mount Prospect Academy.
Another shot to that far post. It'll be interesting to see if they get a deflection on one of those throughout the game. We have had it covered, anybody that's been to that side, so no different than field hockey or lacrosse or soccer, where you want to be that goal side of that offensive player there. So we've defended it well, but they clearly are trying to throw it off on an angle and look for a bit of a deflection. These guys sporting the new unis, correct?
New unis, yeah, this year they look good.
They
look sharp.
They look very good. Little kind of like a Buffalo Sabres / Nashville kind of look. The colors have always been, I think, the nice navy blue and gold. We kind of took color from each school, right?
The combo works well, yeah.
It does. There's been the co-ops when they started, and there are definitely, you know, certain things you have to navigate through. But as you said at the beginning when we joined, it's been a good partnership.
Yeah, it's been good. Everything's, you know, as you said, numbers-wise, it's about even, and kids get along, they play well, and this year they seem to have good chemistry out of the gate, and you can see it in the 2-0 start.
Yep. And, you know, when you and I were you were in high school a little bit behind me, but you didn't see any of those other kids because we didn't have the AAU and the other stuff as much, right? You only until you got to college, and then you were like, oh, you know, this kid's all right.
That's right.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, we couldn't get along with other schools back then.
No, you weren't allowed to. But these guys, the point being, you know, these guys with their, you know, the hockey, the youth hockey that they go through, and the AAU or ODP, they sometimes have that advantage where they get to know their opponents better than we did. And that's a positive.
All right, last 10 seconds here, Jim, in the
Let's
first
see if we
period.
can get one. Come on, baby. Whoa. Almost.
Well, clear it out.
Good first period. I enjoyed it. Back and forth and well played and no penalties, clean, and like we said, everybody involved, officials included. Very good first period.
Yeah, it was even back and forth. Good action from both teams. Shots are about even. And we go into the intermission at 0-0.
Well, we'll be back after the intermission, correct, Todd?
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break, Pemby Baker TV, and we'll be back second period. Welcome back to Plymouth State University Ice Rink, Hanaway Rink. Division III matchup today between the Kearsarge-Plymouth Cats and the Hollis Brookline Derryfield Warriors. Good first period, went into intermission at 0-0. coming back, ready to drop the puck for second period.
Hopefully we'll have a similar, good clean period, and hopefully we put 1 or 2 on the board. Good deflection so to prevent the icing. Fresh sheet of ice here. We'll see passes can be a little bit crisper and move the puck a little bit better early in this period.
Yeah, it's a great place to play hockey, Jim, here on the campus of Plymouth State, Hanaway Rink. Dave Geiger, the rink manager, takes great care of the ice, and good place to be.
Two minds think alike, two great minds, buddy. I was just thinking the same thing. It is a wonderful place, facility they built here, and Dave is very, very accommodating and has been over the years to not only us, to a lot of people in this community. So thank you to Dave Geiger for sure. Down in the corner right where the puck was. Puts a lot of hours into this facility. Little pressure by the Cats. Nice job. Creates a turnover. Again, that wing-to-wing pass went well. Coming out of the zones. That was a nice pass by Brennan Johnson. Get our line change here. Get some fresh legs on the ice. See if we can't create a turnover. They could be a little tired at the end of this shift. So
Brock Tanner able to get the puck away.
We still got a chance right here to get a breakout. They got one guy. There they go. There's their change, but we got a little ice, a little space.
Oh, a little carom off the boards.
Again, you got
had a chance.
Yeah, and the defensemen for the Warriors were a little gassed, and they still are.
Yep.
These are the type of spots that maybe you can draw a penalty. You should see both their pairing come off here, which you do. Nice, strong on the stick. That was a very good job by Chuck Cushing. Again, he does a lot of little things well.
Chris Ruby bringing it up into the offensive end.
That should be an icing. So they're keeping their line out there. Maybe I was wrong before. Maybe they have to, but I don't believe so. I don't think this group line had just come on. They're not a very long shift, so I think that's the reason they're keeping the Warriors keeping their line out on the ice.
Oh, nice pass.
A good little move.
Oh, nice shot. Little rebound to get another chance.
Very
Garcia
nice.
down the ice making the saves.
Yeah, Owen did a good job being strong right there with his pads and controlled that rebound pretty well. It was close enough to him that he was able to cover it up.
Yeah, we talked about it in the first period, Jim. Those rebounds, that's where you can get great scoring opportunities. The first one, goalie can usually see it pretty well. Second one, not so much.
Yep, I agree. I think it's going to be either a deflection on a goal or on the rebound, I believe. These guys have both been pretty solid. Steering it away on those off-angled shots well. Smart, didn't tie it up. His defenseman was right there. He and Jack worked pretty well together there. Probably could have had a little bit better communication. Looks like 17 there. Looks we don't have their stats, but he surely looks like, and he is a senior, so.
17, Aiden Rowe.
Yeah, he made a nice little move and went from the sideboards and got himself around a couple defenders and got himself in front of the net with a good angle to shoot. Both teams have about an equal number of seniors on their roster, about a half dozen or so. And we say that I don't care what level of college or high school, seniors win your championships.
Yeah, you look to them for the leadership, and we have a little breakaway here. It's Nolan Fullerton.
Oh, that could be, again, no call. You know, same thing. These guys have been consistent, the officials.
Yeah, they're letting them play. Good for the action. It's flowing well back and forth.
There's
Puck goes up into the stands.
Yeah, and again, they're in Federation, no penalty, and I'm not sure at a collegiate level, high school, NHL level, that's a penalty. Not so in the Federation, and I'm glad it's not. The only time, and I don't know if the officials if they deem it on purpose. I guess I don't know. But most of the time, these kids aren't doing that.
Right.
Good little stick check there behind the goal to bust it up.
Like the Warriors are kind of controlling the pace in this period here, Jim, so far.
Yeah, they have.
But then I say that, we get a little breakaway here.
Yeah, Christian just played again as an offensive player, center, came back and back checked and created a turnover, and we lost it a little bit through the neutral zone. Good, again, reading that pass. Good job by Christian.
Back to Brock Tanner.
Both teams are playing well, but a little bit conservative, which is okay. Nobody's really trying to do too much on their own, because if that happens, you usually leave yourself a little open. No icing on that. That was a poke check that created the turnover. Good shift by us there. See if we can't gain a little momentum from that shift. Got it cut up in his feet a little bit there, Brennan did, and the Warrior player took the body and created that turnover. Good recovery by the Cats, though, as a unit. Another player here, number 2, is
nice shot, nice save by Garcia.
I think it's Jesse Gertz. Oh, that's a goal.
Oh, that is a nice goal.
That's good pressure. You said it. That's the number 15, Paul Vachon. Number 2, Jesse Gertz. They kind of had some nice, I say individual moves, but not so much. They're not risky ones. Kind of go by that first defender and create an angle for either a pass or a shot. So yeah, you called it. They kind of have come out in the first 5 minutes and controlled play and got themselves on the board first.
Yeah, and then again, Jim, Garcia was able to stop that first shot, and it was, I think, maybe the second or third one that went in.
Yeah. Not sure what the delay is, but again, these guys are going over to the bench and communicating well, so that's good. Going over to the coach, and I think he had a player go off the ice, but I'm not sure why.
We'll see how the Cats respond to that.
Warriors by number 15, Paul Vachon, assisted by number 2.
It's a good job keeping that puck in by, I don't know if that's Jack again over there. Yeah, they moved him around to the other side a little bit. Good wraparound. See if we can, Shea can get to that. Let that go back to the point. Fanned on that shot, but hopefully can get control. Here we go. There's that
nice
deflection. Oh, it's in. That was in. No, that was in prior to that goal moving. Now both guys.
The puck is in the net. Gonna have a discussion here, Jim.
I felt like it went in prior to the goal coming off its pegs, but they're discussing it.
John Scott Sherburne's right behind the net. He's saying it was in. And it's in.
Yeah,
the goal is good, Jim.
JS is usually right, isn't he? And I felt the same thing. I thought it squeaked in prior to that net coming off. And I think it was the referee that was out on the point that actually saw it and had a better angle. And I think that's great officiating.
Did you see who got that goal, Jim? It was kind of a scrum down there. And
I thought it was I thought it was Shea Curley that was down there on that, digging at the post. We'll hear Mrs. Tanner will be announcing it in a moment here. I think he just had us coming in early a little bit on the face-off.
Goal for the Cats, number 9, Shea Curley, assisted by number 7, Sam Birdie to Curley for the goal.
Jimmy was right. Shea Curley, he's a freshman, number 9.
Oh no, I've been impressed with what he's done so far. He's a nice player. Oh, good little poke check. Good good lanes right there. Good angles by the Cats defense all the way around. Ooh, stood him up. That's a great hit. That's a good clean hit. He's hurting a little bit. He got Nolan pretty good, but Nolan's a tough kid. Sometimes those open ice ones, more so against the boards, they can hurt you a little more. Wow, they're getting a little physical here. Good clean hits, but they're starting to take the body. Hopefully we'll stay composed and get a little body clean hits ourselves. See how we respond.
Yeah, well, I asked how we would respond to that goal, and
oh my goodness, is that a pretty shot?
That was a nice shot.
Number 18, Jacob Roy. That's that's top shelf. We keep the peanut butter, as they say. You know what I mean? In the pantry, top shelf, baby.
That's right. That was a nice goal.
That was there was not much that Owen could have done about that. And again, people always say, oh, you know, in the old days, a little more stand-up. It was more hybrid butterfly that go down. That's the shot you have to have at all levels.
Number 18, Jacob Roy, unassisted goal by Roy for the Warriors.
Yeah, he created that turnover on the sideboards and came right in on a straight angle and put it in that top shelf.
And you can see the pace of the game's picking up here, Jim.
Yeah.
A couple goals on the board, and people they start playing a little harder. We'll see what we can do now, responding to the second goal by the Warriors.
Mount Prospect Academy and UCAR are the official sponsors of Chuck-a-Puck and our Kearsarge-Plymouth Cats.
The Chuck-a-Puck's been around for a long time. People love that. Whoa, another one. Oh, I thought it was in over the top. Great save. There's that deflection in front. They obviously, in between periods, talked about trying to get in front of Owen and create some of what we talked about, deflections, take eyes away, and rebounds. They definitely have got a little pop in their step.
Yeah.
Got those good couple hits. And,
couple hits. They're taking more shots and just creating more opportunities to score.
Moving their legs a little bit better than us. But
There
we
we go,
responded
Brock.
the first time, so we'll see. Got to get it back again.
All right, we're changing here. Let's see what we can do with this line.
It's good defense over there. That was a nice job by Cole Rosum standing up on the blue line or just inside of it and creating that turnover. Nice job by him. Now we got a neutral zone face-off. Got to stay the course. We're okay.
Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of time.
We just got a good couple back-to-back shifts to get our energy, and that's what's been happening all game. But they have a little bit more jump in their step than we do right now. See if we can get some pressure on them.
There we go. Magnus, 28. He's a freshman.
Yeah, tell me a little bit.
Plymouth.
He moved in, huh?
Yeah, he moved from California.
Very nice. I heard that. How does he play any other sports, Todd?
Nope, he's strictly playing hockey.
Wow.
Day he came for a visit with his dad. All he wanted to talk about was hockey, and I'm glad to see him out there. He's a good kid, and
that's great. I haven't had a chance to meet him.
Playing good hockey, yeah.
That's awesome. And is he a Kings fan or a Sharks fan? Did you ask him?
I didn't ask him that. I think he likes the Ducks, maybe.
They got a lot to choose from out there.
I'm hoping he likes the Bruins now that
Soon
he lives
enough.
over here in New Hampshire, not the Canadians, but we'll see.
Tough pass right there, but it was, he's played it the way he was facing, but Warrior player stepped in and made a nice play on that. Got to get a little cleaner coming out of our zone right now.
There we go. Good to see Nolan Fullerton back. He took a nice shot earlier, but he's back there. True hockey fashion. You don't stay down for long.
Absolutely. Tough kid. It was a tough hit. He was hurting. He didn't miss a shift. Good talk out there. Heard a lot of, you got time, you got one on. Communication seems to have been a little hot coming out of there. I'm okay with that, a little hot, but you want to make a nice crisp pass coming out of the zone. And you definitely don't want to be just lofting it from wing to wing. So icing, and it'll be in the Warriors' offensive zone. We'll go back to talking about our face-offs here, see if we can't win a defensive zone face-off.
Yeah, we'll draw this one back.
There we go.
And
Great.
We win it. Let's see if we can hang on to it.
Good job by Christian. Chuck back there. Poke check. Good job by number 14, Cole Rosum. A little stick check on the back. I like seeing what our forwards are doing on the back check. That's good discipline hockey.
Good pass, Brock.
Great
Up
pass.
to number 10. Nurmi.
Good play by Christian. Just that'll be an icing. Good play by Christian. Same idea as trying to get somebody far post where we've talked about Warriors had been looking for that. We kind of got our goal a little bit on one of the side posts. So
All right, face-off's coming back to our offensive zone here, Jim.
yeah,
We can draw one back, win the face-off, get a shot off here. It's like Killian Keneally on the face-off for the Cats.
good job by Killian. Tough bouncing puck on the blue line there for us by Cole.
Nice check here by Charlie Cushing.
That was a great check, especially on that player. I think it's
Up
Justin
to Magnus.
Gertz. At number 2, we got to keep an eye on him.
He's quick.
Yeah. Very nice job. Nice job by Owens, just kind of holding that short side. And again, they're testing him off that off angle. And the first shot, that first goal, second goal that went upstairs, I don't think anybody's getting that one. And then Jesse there, Gertz from number 2, he just tried to go, I think, a little bit far side on that one.
Yeah, Owen Garcia is getting a workout here in this period, Jim, but he's doing a great job.
Yep, he sure is. That's a nice compact snapshot by their defenseman number 4. We're hanging in there.
Nice.
We're doing some, but they are carrying play. Our defense, both the pairings of defense and the offensive players are holding strong. But you gotta start building something up on the other end.
There you go. The freshman Shea Curley has a goal earlier, battling with that big number 24 Sanborn.
A little sloppy here in the neutral zone. Good poke check by Jack. We are in good position in front of that net. They're doing a nice
Jack
job.
Brow, solid in all positions. He brings it out.
That's a good job. Why not?
Fires one in.
Very nice.
Glove save by the goalie.
That was a good job by Samuel Verdi. Kept it in the offensive zone just inside the blue line. Didn't have many other options. Throw it on that, see what happens. So let's see if Christian can win this face-off and get us a little offensive zone time. Tough and off of our shin pad there, right off of Chris's shin guard. Tried to keep it in, just bad bounce. Once again, good coverage and gets it out of the zone. Good little
Nice pass up to Brock
backhanded
Tanner.
pass. Yeah, just popped off his stick a little bit. Get that in deep. Yep.
Good D there by number 11.
Once again, through the neutral zone. They are allowing a little stick work. It'll be interesting. They've been up on the hands a couple times and parallel to the ice. That's the only thing, is if it does create a turnover, it could be called. Oh, unlucky. Tried to kind of kick it out with his
Great
foot.
save by Garcia.
Sure was. He went post to post really well on that.
Yeah, unlucky bounce, as you were saying, off the skate of one of our defenders.
Yeah, Cole Rosum was just trying to kind of kick it to the corner, and it went off to that far post, and Owen went post to post nicely, made a pad save. We've been on a little bit long here. Yeah, just too long. We couldn't get off the ice. That zone time by this line is pretty good right now. That tandem of Jesse Gertz and Paul Vachon are really making themselves known. 3-1.
That makes it. Yeah.
Well, we definitely, obviously it'd be nice to get one back and get that 1-goal lead, but no doubt we got keep it at the 3-1 score.
Yeah, with 2 minutes to go, be good to put one in, but at the very least get into the intermission down by 2 and see what we can do in the third.
Goal for the Warriors, number 2, Jesse Gertz, assisted by number 11, Torrin White, and number 15, Vashon.
And that line's showing their experience. Good pressure right there, right idea by Aiden.
Yeah, this period, Jim, the Hollis Brookline Derryfield, they seem to be a little more fresh than we are at this point.
No doubt we're on our heels, and after that third goal especially, we're a little deer in the headlights right now.
Oh, no call on that.
No, he was going for the puck. It's good, no call.
Oh, nice pass in front.
We just can't connect on that, get out of the zone. It's making it a little difficult for us because, again, you get back on your heels. Don't care what sport, again, if it's football, they talk, here we go. We got a little breakout, but again, we need a change. We got to get this puck deep. Oh, there's your first hook. That's what I was talking about. So they have been on the hands quite a bit, and he did get that one. These guys are doing a good job.
We going on a power play here, Jim?
Yep, power play. They got number 4 for the penalty. Again, that hook on the hands and the stick gets parallel. 2 minutes. 2 minute penalty. See if we can't get a goal here in the last 53 seconds. Another face-off win. The percentages, I mean, we don't know them, but I'm quite certain they're winning that battle. It's huge. Just chews up a ton of time.
All right, well, we got 30 seconds here on this power play, Jim. We're gonna get something going.
That's a bad hit. That's
Nolan Fullerton again.
All right, good. This is where we got to keep our composure. So we'll have a 5-on-3 for 28 seconds. That's a good call. He was in an unsafe position on that boards. And yep, good interference call. And little chatter from their bench. Once again, good officiating. He's coming over and explaining his call to the coach. Hopefully, we can win this face-off and we can get a goal here on the board. 5-on-3, get it back to the point. I'd like to see us control that puck a little better with the 2-man advantage.
Yeah, we got 17 seconds here to go.
It's gonna be tough, but we got Jack, who's pretty good skater with the puck. He's a strong skater coming up with some space. We have time still to work it around. We have 5 seconds, but he's trying to get a shot off and ends the period. But we will start the third period with 1:08 on 5-on-3, and then if we don't score, minute 33 after that, we'll still have the man advantage. So hopefully the Cats can regroup going into the locker room, talk about how they want to come out with the special teams unit and handle the 5-on-3, and we'll try to get back in this game.
Yeah, we'll be back with the third period on Pemmy Baker TV after this break. All right, welcome back to Pemmy Baker TV and Hanaway Rink on the campus of Plymouth State University. We're here for the third period between the Cats of Kearsarge-Plymouth and the Warriors of Hollis Brookline Derryfield. Cats will be coming out in this period on a 5-on-3 power play. We do have the longer of the 2 penalties on the screen at 1:16.
That's good right here. Got possession.
5-on-3 for the next 45 seconds.
This is what you need to do. You got to possess a puck to get a good angle. Nice try on a one-timer. A little tough, but that's a nice try. It's still got 30. You got to possess this puck and get a good angle. Got plenty of.
Hollis able to get in there, send it down the ice. Because no icing on the power play, Jim.
Passing's another very, very important skill, both levels. And you got two parts there, right? Guy making the pass, guy receiving, getting an angle, and that was a little confusion.
You got 10 seconds to go, up 2.
Still got a lot of time here to get great defensive play by
got
who
an odd man
else?
rush
Number
here,
2,
number
Jesse
2.
Gertz.
Gertz with a short-handed goal, number 2.
Boy, they have clearly there's a reason they were in the finals last year. I'm sure that these guys were a big part of it. Number 2, another top shelf goal. First one was by Vachon, second one by him.
And that first penalty is time has run up on that, so we will have a one-man advantage still for the next 23 seconds, Jim.
Goal for the Warriors, number 2, Jesse Gertz. Gertz unassisted for the Warriors.
Jesse Gertz, just pure hustle, really.
Icing here, yeah. Pure hustle, pure skills, pure speed. He had it all for sure. But we, again, great first period, good response in the second period to their goal, quick one, and then they got it right back. And since then, it's been all the Warriors, all Hollis Brookline, Derryfield, and are just special teams. Well, the power play was not good at the end of that second to open up here, so. It was a good pass. Oh, geez.
Little collision with the ref down here in front of us.
That's the old hospital pass they talk
like
about.
Everybody's okay. That was Gertz coming off the bench, it looked like.
Well, good quick shot. Chris Ruby tried to go top shelf himself on glove side. So what we got to do right now is just get a good couple shifts together and hopefully put one on the board. And whether it lends itself to coming back and tying it up or getting a possible win, you just got to take what's in front of you and hopefully get it going in the right direction and regroup here and play a little better than we have in that second and beginning of the third.
Yeah, we're all back even now, Jim. Hollis Brookline, Derryfield not only killed that penalty, but we're able to put one on the board. So Cats just need to keep their composure and get what they can out of this third period.
Oh, almost had it. It did, twice almost created that turnover. Shea Curley's having a nice game for the Cats. Good back check right there.
In these situations, Jim, you're down by 3 goals, third period. You just look for the team that's down and just keep competing right till the end, and the Cats seem to be doing that right now.
Absolutely. It's a good response. Another little stick work. Could have been called a hook again. They've called one of them. Got an icing here. Not that one person by any means makes a difference, that winning or losing, but having lost
Lincoln Manson,
I'm sorry. It really, in all the sports, but hockey, it really throws those lines off, and you have people playing together that haven't been playing together. So I'm sure that it has a little bit to do with it. I don't think it has. It isn't a difference in the game, but it surely didn't help us, or hasn't helped us.
Yeah, Lincoln, we mentioned a couple sophomores. That's a group that have been playing together for a long time. They have good chemistry, and you take one cog out of the wheel, and sometimes that happens. But this Warrior team is pretty good, and I know Lincoln would have made a difference.
Yes, he would have. He's a spark plug. We liked watching him last year when we went up to Berlin.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's a good, tough, typical hockey player. Tough, fast, doesn't mind mixing it up.
No, in a good way. I like his composure, though, too, as a freshman last year.
Looking down the alley there, looks like Jack Bro is getting some attention from the trainer. Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah, he went into the boards. He went into the boards hard on that goal by Jesse Gertz. He was trying his tail off to get back in and get a stick on it. Here he is again. Gertz played it down with his hand to himself, makes a nice pass off the boards. Mishandled by the point, number 11, Torrin White. They get it back. Good block by Brock Tanner. Good little chip pass to himself. See if he can't get control of this. There you go, Brock. Again, great shift or great effort there by Brock. Another reason he's got the C on.
Yeah, Brock, he's put a lot of time into hockey, and he's earned that C, and I'm really proud of him the way he's come along since his freshman year.
Yep. Landon Fogg there, battling at the point and gotten himself in good position defensively.
It's Fullerton. Nice cross pass there.
Just couldn't connect. Hopefully we can get control and come out of our own zone here. Get it out, but just to get the change. Oh, took a little hot spin off that backboards right into Hollis Brookline Derryfield's hands. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a good call. That's a boarding or charging. His coach is giving it to him too. It's a boarding call. No need for that. Kind of an undisciplined penalty as a senior in a game that's 4-1 and got everything going your way. I'm quite certain one reason why the coach is upset with him.
Oh, 9:30.
That's a 5-minute. That's a major.
Is it?
So yeah, we want to get an opportunity to come back in this thing right here. Yeah, it's that could hurt them. I really like what we're. Hopefully we keep our composure. Almost a trip there. There was a trip. And it was, yeah, it's a good call. It was unintentional. It's almost unlucky. He was trying to just reach back around and get that puck, but he got it into the skates. It's a penalty for Nolan Fullerton, and again, it was just him trying to spin quickly and make a play on the puck and got into the skates. So,
all right, so we're going to play 4-on-4 here, Jim, for a few minutes.
Yeah, 4-on-4 for 2. That could be to their advantage, looking at their number 2 and number 15 again.
Well, with Jack Burrow out on the sideline, he's a big part of this team, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
When we're either on the power play, we're defending the power play, he seems to be the go-to guy in the defensive end.
Sure does. Nice play by Brock right there.
Hopefully, athletic trainer John Bruley's in there with him. He's get him back on the ice as soon as he can.
Well, good back check again. I've been impressed with that very much with Chuck Cushing right there. Whether it be our forwards or D, they're really that part of it I'm impressed with very much.
Oh, nice shot, nice save.
Another great pad save, flashing that pad on that butterfly. Had 2 of them on this shift. Need a change right here. Both teams trying to get a change, see if we can't get control of this, but Chuck's got a little, not all that much left in the tank. You really can't, those shifts got to be 40 seconds. You
Right.
just tapped, nothing left. Just got to settle it down here. There's no pressure. They have time. Just struggling with connecting right now.
Number 11, nice shot. Warriors are kind of dominating this 4-on-4 play, Jim. It's all been played down in our defensive zone.
Yep.
Like you said, not much left in the tank.
They're going high, which you do it at any level. That's where they're scoring their goals. I think 3 out of the 4 have been up top.
Here we go, Brock Tanner mixing it up. Well, looks like we're back to full strength here, Jim.
We are, yeah, but we surely need I'd even take the ice, like I said, and get the change.
Yeah, we'll get the change. We got 2:44 on the left in the power play.
We got to get a change.
Here we go.
There's the ice again. Not that you really want to see it, but I think with just how exhausted we are, we have to.
I agree. You see the kids coming to the bench here, looking a little tired, but 2:37 on the power play. Hopefully we can get one in here.
Chuck Cushing right back on the ice for a quick turnaround, especially with Jack out. I think he did get enough to get his wind. Good timeout by Coach Garcia.
Yeah, as we're talking about the Kearsarge-Plymouth Cats being a little tired, Coach Garcia calls a timeout to let them catch their breath and talk strategy here on this power play, Jim.
Great timeout.
All right, we got 7:09 to go, 2:37 on the power play for the Cats. I'd like to see him get another goal in here and make game out of this then.
No doubt. And then just, you got 2:37 on your power play that hasn't gone well yet. So I mean, you got to get possession of the puck in your offensive zone. You got to get some good puck movement without rushing. You can't settle for that perimeter shot on the short boards without any traffic in front. So I'd like to see him, even just clean the power play up right here. And like you said, hopefully get one on the board, get you back in the game. And that he's not coming out of the box because it's a major. So, but the thing you got to be guarded against is you can't get all 3 goals right away. So they can't rush it too much. They got to clean that power play up a little bit.
Yeah, with 7:09 to go, we can look here to get back on the board. But like you said, you don't want to rush anything. There's no such thing as a 3-point goal in hockey. All right, so the Cats win the face-off. Well, looking across it.
That's better. There we go.
There we go.
We regroup.
Shea
Go by
Curley,
him. Got
the
him
freshman.
spun.
Oh.
And then I got another. He's hurting a little bit again.
He went hard into that net.
Yeah, it was. There's nothing malicious there. In fact, great sportsmanship by, again, their alternate captain. Probably the reason he's got it, number 24, Connor Sanborn. Talked about him already, but went right over. He was trying to make a sweep check at the puck. Got his skates, went right over to our player and made sure he was okay. So, love seeing that.
They do call the trip, so it's going to be a 5-on-3 here, Jim.
5-on-3 for 2:16.
For 2 minutes. That's a 2-minute penalty.
So we got a full 2 minutes where we're going to 5-on-3 unless we score, and then they'll come out of the box.
It's Curley again. Nice shot. Oh, nice rebound. Number 10 was unable to corral that.
Yeah, Curley's he's been one of the players of the game for us for sure. He's a freshman. Does a nice little wrister, but again, no traffic in front. I mean, good open shot, but goalie can see it. Good job by staying on sides right there by Nolan.
There he is again, number 2.
Great poke check. Great poke check by Cole Rosum to bust that one up.
Jesse Gertz, Jim, he is all over the ice
for the
Warriors.
It's fun to watch. Here comes Chuck. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Take the face off, get a change.
All right, we got a minute 10 on the 2-man advantage here for the Cats, a minute 20.
We got Verdi and Tanner on the wings, Ruby at center. Good little.
All right, keep it in the zone here. Oh, nice. Good job, Charlie. Nice shot.
Charlie
misses wide right.
Trying to get it on net with Chris in front, trying to take the eyes away of the goalie.
Up to Brennan Johnson.
Good job getting possession.
Nice pass.
That's a possession we need.
There we go. Let it rip. Nice try. Good save.
Good one-timer. Nice and low. We didn't have that traffic, but kept it on the ice for an opportunity, either a rebound or a deflection if somebody was there. That was good. Better. Good clean pass by Chuck coming out of the zone to Brock. Good talk right there by his defenseman for a drop pass, but just didn't connect. Job by Chris Ruby holding staying onside on that. Wasn't easy.
The Warriors were able to sneak it by here. We got 10 seconds on the 2-man advantage.
So now we have just 13 seconds. It was a little bit better out of a power play, a little bit cleaner, but not good enough to get on the board.
Yeah, I would give credit to the penalty kill of the Warriors. You know, they just hustling, and they're able to, you know, get between our passes and break things up. We did get a few shots off. Brock Tanner had a good one-timer there, but credit to them defensively on that penalty kill, Jim.
No doubt. The shots that we did have, the goalie saw them the whole way. So, yes, the credit to Hollis Brookline Derryfield, but I think that's an area that we have to get better at. In third game of the season, those are things that's why it's a good. That's why these two teams playing each other before the holiday is great. Kind of see where you're at against a quality opponent.
That's right. Yeah, glad we were able to get the game in today. We had some weather today, and it was cleared up for us, so Hollis could travel up, and here we are.
That's a wonderful thing that we've been able to do for a long time, and good for Kyla Welch and allowing if that warmer weather comes. And I think it's great to be able to do that and use some common sense. So good for you guys. Well, that's a good clean hit. You got to have your head up. And again, that senior of Paul Vachon, it wasn't malicious, kind of even let up a little bit, but a good solid hit.
Nice save. Owen saw it all the way.
And he's chewing those rebounds up pretty good. I mean, that one got down, but it's down on his feet, and we're able to clear it. He swallowed that other shot up completely. So he does a good job controlling his rebounds. Oh, that's a tough pass.
Oh, off the skate. Up high into the net.
Again, good for Owen, kind of not getting too lackadaisical, thinking that defenseman coming around the goal, going to make it to the short boards, and pass just got away from him, and Owen was ready. Another nice little play right there by Shea Curley with that chip pass. Lends itself to an offensive rush and a good shot by Nolan Fullerton.
Yeah, nice save. Glove save. But yeah, we're getting a little rush there and getting a shot off.
Yeah, that started right there by Shea Curley winning the puck battle, chipping it up the boards to himself, and leads to a good scoring opportunity. See more of that. He's done a good job on all three zones tonight, Shea has.
Yeah, and only a freshman. We'll be watching him for a long time, Jim.
Yep. Almost close right there.
I'd like to thank Andrew Fenn once again. He does a great job with Pemmy Baker TV, putting these games live for us, fans to watch wherever they're at. So thank you, Andrew and Pemmy Baker TV.
Always. It's incredible. We're lucky to have him.
Also, long to thank one more time Dave Geiger in this PSU arena. It's just, can't say enough about how nice it is here, and the kids love it, and it feels like they're in a big arena and playing for something.
It's a great venue for these kids to play for sure, and for us to come watch. And all the facilities, Holderness, Proctor, Plymouth State, it takes a lot to make a co-op work. But this place is pretty special. That's a good, clean hit. That was nice by Brock. Got him on the side. It was not boarding. It was shoulder to shoulder. I like that they're battling until the end, Todd. We got 1:45 left. We're still trying to push forward. We got William Spanos on the ice right now. Number 17 for the Cats. Good little move right there by number 25, Landon Fogg. He's had a couple nice shifts himself. Passing it up to Chris Ruby. Just had nowhere to go. He was all well covered. Chris is going to still circle back in forecheck here.
Well, we're getting down to the final minute here, Jim. It's been a good game, good clean game. I don't think the Cats have had a penalty.
I'll tell you one thing, Todd. I'm very impressed with the Cats' composure right now. Did we get a little flat in playing on our heels? Sure. Did we get a little bit of deer in the headlights after that third goal? Sure. But they didn't put themselves in a precarious situation with their penalties. We've had some of that in the past. And so in a 4-1 game, when it got away from them there in that second period, they did a nice job of staying composed and continuing here right with 55 seconds left and putting the pressure on and creating an offensive zone faceoff for us. And a little tough pass right there off the board. Just got off the heel of Killian's heel of his blade, but right idea.
Yeah, you like to just see them. They're still competing, down by 3 late in the game, playing clean and hard.
Absolutely.
The Cats will be back in action over the holidays. They're going to a holiday tournament down in, I believe it's hosted by Guilford. It's in Laconia Ice Arena.
Good.
So they will be playing over the holidays and we'll be back in regular action after the break.
Do we have anybody else going on the holidays, Todd? Are you guys going to your
The wrestling team, we're heading up to Noble, Maine on the 28th. Unfortunately, Guilford has decided to shut down their basketball holiday tournaments that we were going to attend this year.
The boys and girls were going there, right?
They were both going. A couple teams that were also going.
We got
a little scuffle behind the net.
Yeah, that's not good. We had a hit there by again Shea Curley, and there was no penalty called. You and I caught it out of the corner of my eye.
That's Jesse Gertz from Hollis involved in that with number 9, Shea.
Yeah, I don't know. That's too bad because we were just talking about what a clean game it was, and there was no penalty called on the hit, and then there was a scuffle, and I'm not sure exactly what happened. We'll turn it down here for a second. So they definitely have thrown number 22 out.
And number 18.
Wow, I don't know if 18 is. They're both getting thrown out. So again, we were talking. There was a bit of a scuffle after the hit, but I saw the hit and I went to watch the hands by the official, and neither one went up. So we'll see what they call. Obviously, fighting's not not allowed at collegiate level, high school level. So we're gonna take a break till we see what happens here.
All right. So the refs they're having a conference here, Jim, trying to figure out what's going on. There was a little scuffle behind the net. 2 players from Hollis have left the ice.
We have one of our players in the box. As I said, I saw the hit. Didn't see any arm go up. I think there was a little scuffle. I think that's why number 2 and our number 9, their number Gertz we've talked a lot about, and number 9 and Shea Curley we've talked a lot about for their play on the ice. But they're in the box. And number 14, they might just be serving their penalties. The 2 that went off the ice, that could be the case. So the Cats have had nobody have to leave the ice. So I'm sure the officials are at the box and going through the penalties that are. It's too bad, Todd. Like we said, there was about as clean a game as we said. We jinxed ourselves, didn't we? Again, that hit by Shea was not a penalty, and then all of a sudden, scuffle ensued. So I guess he did call us. We'll hear Mrs. Tanner, but I think he did give us for boarding.
We got number 9, Curly for the Cats in the box. 5 minutes for boarding.
I didn't see an arm go up.
And we have number 22, Sanborn, 5-minute major, 3rd man in, game misconduct, and another 2-minute minor for roughing.
So hopefully, I think cooler heads will prevail, we hope, to finish this game at 4-1. It looks so. And get these teams both into the holiday break. And it's too bad that last little scuffle kind of tainted a pretty good game.
Yeah, it was a good game all along. Got a little heated there the last minute or so, but bottom line is a 4-1 victory for the Hollis Brookline Derryfield Warriors over the Kearsarge-Plymouth Cats.
Again, I liked a lot of the things that Plymouth did in this game, even though they came out on the short end. I thought their back checking was good by their forwards. I thought they collapsed around the net pretty good. That first period was really good, very much equal. And Obviously, Owen Garcia looked good. There are many things to build upon moving forward. So
Happy holidays,
excited to watch them throughout the season and see how they grow.
All right. I want to thank you, Jim, for being here and announcing the game with me. Again, thank you to Andrew Fenn, putting on a great show for everybody at home. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.